when you're trying to recruit and select people, the only way you're going to know if somebody's got what it takes is to see them in action.
Hmm.
Like actually asking them questions about like, what did your former manager say that is like a strength of yours or a weakness or whatever. Like that's such canned BS. It doesn't work. So you've got to see how people actually perform in a real world setting. So
Okay.
doing like a role play session as part of your interview process, you're going to see how people respond because they're going to treat your leads just like that, right? Like if you put
Mm-hmm.
one of your leads or customers in front of them, they're going to act that same way. So, when we would tell people on our team, like as you're interviewing, as we're doing the role play, we'd say throw objections. And ultimately what we were looking for is how do those candidates respond? And so the ideal salesperson comes back with like a question, when they get an objection. So if they're like, Matt, you're like, I just don't think you've got what it takes to be my real estate agent. Like, I don't think you have enough experience. So the right salesperson would come back and say, well, if you don't mind me asking, like, what does experience mean to you?
Right.
Or what more are you looking for in an agent?
Mm-hmm.
You come back with questions and try to identify the real core of the objection, and then isolate that and try to overcome it. So
Gotcha.
that's what the ideal salesperson does.
Okay.
The wrong salesperson is either going to shut down and they're just going to freeze, or the third response you're going to get is they get diarrhea of the mouth. Like they start getting kind of defensive and they just start talking about how great they are. And like that is the wrong kind of person to be trying to bring onto your team.